Chapter 18. You'd felt out of place in the rainforest. First of all, the bugs alone are enough to send you screaming toward the horizon. If there'd been a horizon. But once you morph a monkey, you discover that the vines you thought of as choking off air and light are, well, like monkey bars. Which gives you a chance to use what must be the coolest tail in the universe. Cooler than mine? Axe asks. Sorry, Axeman, Marco tells him. Way cooler. You all scamper up trees, grab vines, and swing. You reach the high branches and just let yourself go, out into space, and you catch a branch with your tail. Kiki-chach ki. You swing past Rachel, grab a branch with your hand, hang in midair a minute, launch yourself toward a vine. You bare your teeth at her. Kiki-chi. I can do that. Rachel calls. She grabs the same vine, swings over, and lands on your branch. She bares her teeth at you, too. Guys? Can you stop playing for a minute? Tobias sits on a branch near you. He sounds almost sulky. Shouldn't we be following through on our plan? Marco swings back and forth on a vine. Who needs a plan? Forget Visser 3. This is like being a 6-year-old forever, only with no school. That is kidding, correct? Axe asks. It's kidding, Jake tells him. That's what you think, Marco says. Shh, Cassie says. I think I hear something. Then you hear it, too. Some creatures are crashing through the underbrush. I bet that's our search party, Jake says. There's a human controller leading them, Tobias says from his high branch. I'll get closer. With a flap of wings, Tobias takes off. A human can tell them what creatures don't belong here, Jake says. Tobias, stay out of sight. I just want to see how many. Whoa, Dracon beam. Tobias shouts. I think he saw. Tobias? Rachel says frantically. You all exchange worried glances. You take off, grabbing vines and branches and swinging through the trees. Before, it was a game. Now, it is life or death. You see Tobias ahead. He has been caught in a net. He's been hit by a Dracon beam. Tobias. Rachel cries. I'm singed, but okay, he answers. I just can't get out of this net. Rachel goes into action. She launches herself out into midair and grabs a vine. She swings over and lands on Tobias's branch. Using her sharp teeth, she begins to shred the net while she pulls it apart with her hands. That's no monkey. The human controller shouts. A Dracon beam explodes near Rachel. You need to cover her. You swing over and begin to chatter, trying to draw the Horkbuyer's fire. You grab a vine and swing right by a Horkbuyer. He slashes in the air after you, but you're gone. That one. The little one. Get him. A Dracon beam explodes near you, felling a tree in half. Before you can scamper up the next tree or grab a vine, another one explodes. This one gets you, and you fall. Straight onto the lethal blade of a Horkbuyer. Oops, bad morph. Go back and try again.